like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
And the West All-Stars have possession. Here's Curry, and there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Here's Davis. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this.
And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Thunder trailing by 8. Payne gets a wide open look and count it from 19 feet away. Payne's got his first points of the game.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Curry with it. Now guarded by Payne. Curry can't get it to go.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Pulls up on the wing. They get it back.
Not a quarter to remember as far as his offense is concerned.
Yeah, you know, he's not making any kind of impact for them at that end of the court right now.
Shots good by Ibaka.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Curry outside, and he gets it to go. Curry's got 7 points.
Scoring-wise, a really sluggish start for him, guys. I mean, just 2 for 7 overall.
No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
The 3. Another miss by Curry.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Singler, no good. Some solid D from Paul. Outside Curry. He dishes it to Durant. Durant against Curry. Over in the corner, Paul. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Singler, no good.
He just never looks comfortable when he's that far away from the basket.
Tries from 10. Paul can't get that one to fall.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look.
Leonard with the steal.
You have got to be kidding me.
Well, talk about taking things into your own hands.
I tell you what, that's one of those plays where you want to get credit for not only the bucket, but also the assist.
That was a good time to call a timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been caught.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top.
Oklahoma City. So the West ends up going with the new group. Here's 4. The dish now to Cantor. Here's Waiters. Here's Roberson. No good on the triple. And the West All-Stars with possession. They're on a 15-6 run. Westbrook dishes to Cousins. Excellent D from Cantor.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
There's Foy with the 3. Draymond Green pulls it in. And it's the West All-Stars ball. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the West All-Stars.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Thompson misses. Thunder trailing by 11. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Westbrook, no good.
And that's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
Yeah, I think in that case you've got to go elsewhere with the ball. You just can't rise up over the top of him when he's on you.
Durant, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And Thompson kicks to Cousins. Down low, stolen by Durant. Here's Westbrook. And yes, sir, that one drops.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Now here's Thompson. Westbrook with the steal. And he makes good on the layup. Westbrook's got 6. So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Star.
Yeah, just frustrated by their lack of production offensively, and I can't blame them. I mean, they're getting the looks, but the shots just aren't falling.
Yeah, and the slump that they're having shooting the ball can take its toll on you if you're not mentally strong. So I like this timeout here to try to get those guys reset and refocused.
And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Durant's checked in for Aldridge. Harden comes in for DeMarcus Cousins. And Steph Curry is subbed in for Thompson.
And that's 2 fouls for him very early in this ball game. He'll probably have to spend some time on the bench before halftime. Take a look at what Curry's done. He's already up to 8 points, and he's contributed 3 points from the line, too.
And those free throws add up, guys. That is extra offense.
And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. Ibaka, wide open, he fires. It's good from long range. Ibaka's got 5 now.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. He will go to the line to shoot 2. The West All-Stars shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Well, they've been shooting their free throws with confidence and knocking them down. That's giving them an edge, no question about it.
Here's Durant. Oh!
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. Payne can't hit.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Ouch. 3 fouls for him already, and now if you're the coach, you got to think about sitting him down.
The West All-Stars have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
And doing a good job getting to the line and capitalizing.
Exactly. I mean, that's what's helped them build this early lead.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
Yeah, that's a big reason they're trailing. You can't allow a parade to the free throw line and expect to be on top in the game.
Dion Waiters checked in for Oklahoma City. Foy comes in for Payne. A clear look for Curry. Had the space there, but it's offline.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
The Thunder with another miss.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
Fires the 3. Again, Curry missing.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
A good look for Singler. Draymond Green pulls it in. Good if it goes. No good trying to beat the Bucks. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. Looking here, guys, at what we've seen so far from the West All-Stars. What do you think?
And it's really about limiting their mistakes. And early on, they've been able to do that here in the first.
And, guys, I like what I've seen from them on the other end, forcing a few giveaways, and that's allowed them to widen that turnover margin.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got Durant. Kyle Singler is out there with Ibaka. Then it's Payne, and it's Westbrook in at the 2 guard.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agility.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Thunder trailing by 9. Stolen by Harden. Westbrook passes to Harden. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
This is a tale of two quarters here, really. In the first, they had trouble converting their possessions. I think their field goal percentage was a tad over 20%. But they've shot themselves out of that slump, and now they have the lead and look to be in a good place offensively.
Catching up on changes for the West. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Harden, and Paul subbed in for Russell Westbrook.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc, and boy, are they taking advantage. And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Durant dishes to Singler, and he gets it to go. Singler's got his first 2 points. Bryant with it. Westbrook picks him up. From 13, no good from Cousins. Thunder trailing by 14. Shoots the 3. Shot from 12. And Ibaka kicks to Payne. No good. Now the West All-Stars the other way. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for the West. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Adams, he's checked in for Durant. Cantor comes in for Serge Ibaka. Dion Waiters checked in for Singler. And it's Roberson in for Russell Westbrook. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Leonard, no luck. Thunder trailing by 14. Puts up a 3. Roberson gets the bucket. Roberson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Payne kicks to Roberson. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
Here's Paul inside. It's stolen by Adams. And Payne now top of the key. And Thompson sends it back. They retain possession. And taken away by Paul. Puts it up from 15. Thunder with the rebound. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They've got an 8-0 run. They get the rebound. Waiters gets a wide open look. No good with the triple. Here's West now. They're leading by 8. Here's Paul. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Paul's got 5 points now this quarter.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Thunder trailing by 10 to the inside and stolen by Cousins. It's Thompson off the drive. It's deflected, and they get it back. And the wide open shot from Paul off target from outside. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
Yeah, defensively, some really good pressure being applied, though, so you've got to give credit there. It seems like they've been rattled a little bit.
Greg, you think they've been rattled?
Well, they have, Kevin, but that's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Now here's Payne. 5 points in the game. Down low. Here's Cantor. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
Time now for an injury report. Now an update on Anthony Davis from Doris Burke. Hey, Doris, what'd you find out?
Guys, the head athletic trainer for the West All-Stars was able to update me on the situation. It doesn't seem like too drastic of an injury.
Well, thank you, Doris. Hopefully we'll see him very soon.
Well, they like him back as quick as possible, but they also want him healthy.
Green, he's checked in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Foy's checked in. Bryant has the open look. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Waiters. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Thompson outside. Connects in the foul line jumper.
Well, there you go. I mean, if they're going to keep giving up open jumpers, they're going to keep getting burned.
Here's Roberson. And it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins. Cousins has got his third rebound on the night. Here's Green, and he uses the glass on the layup. Green's got his first bucket in this one.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Roberson the pass to Waiters. There's Foy with the three. West All-Stars with the rebound. Cousins has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Thompson. And it's Randy Foy with the rebound. It's stolen by Green. Latre. And Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Durant's checked in for Cousins. Harden comes in for Thompson. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Chris Paul. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Baca comes in for Cantor. Singler, he's checked in for Waiters. And it's Payne in for Randy Foy.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Thunder shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Davis is checked in for the West.
Boy, they're really battling, guys. Not sitting back, being aggressive, attacking when they have the chance. I like that.
Man, I like their approach to the game right now. There's tremendous aggression on both ends, putting the onus on the officials.
Boy, oh boy, to be young again. My, oh my. You got me thinking back to my days.
Oh, yeah, right. It does make you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Well, speak for yourself, because I could never throw it down like that. But I will say, it sure looks fun, doesn't it?
Got that bucket in no time at all. 6 points for James Harden.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Durant, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Roberson. This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
Ah, that's bringing it down hard. Clark,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Symbolic there as well of the effort here tonight.
Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Curry's checked in. A 3 off the inbound. Robertson can't hit. Green dishes to Curry. Green kicks to Durant. Inside, here's Davis. Shot is off. Nice D from Singler. Thunder trailing by 12. Ibaka goes in. Singler passes to Ibaka. A second chance effort. It's stolen by Green. And Andre Robertson is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Outside Curry. And it's blocked. Now here's Payne. He's guarded closely. And that one's good. And it's 8 points for Kevin Durant.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Outside Curry. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far.
And how good has he been at the line?
He sure has been. I mean, you could tell that he had that nice rhythm right from the start.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for Roberson. Thunder trailing by 12. It's Westbrook with the drive.
You know, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
I tell you what, guys, I don't care what the score is. That's the play we're going to remember when this game is over.
Here's Curry. And the release was, and we've reached half. Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
And the approach in that first half was an aggressive one. Take it to the teeth of the defense, put them on the heels, and you're either going to score or get to the line.
And mostly he's been getting to the line, guys. I mean, he has the free throw total to show for it, as well as the bumps and bruises.
They've got Anthony Davis. Steph Curry's out there with Paul, and it's Durant, and it's Leonard in at the power forward. That's the 5 for the West All-Stars right now. And finished off by Westbrook.
Great hustle to turn the block shot into a fast break hoop. That's a big-time play.
They double-team Curry. Outside Leonard. Launches a 3. There's the bucket. Good. Leonard's got 7 points.
He might not get a better look than that all game. You have to get closer to him. He's not going to bite you. Get up in it.
Outside Curry. From outside the arc. Curry with another miss.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Maybe that'll ignite him. I mean, impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are. Look at them. They are pumped up.
Yeah, they're geek.
And that's what the alley-oops guys will do for your team. And they've gotten good looks, you know, so that's one reason they're frustrated. Maybe he can come up with something to get them an easy one, maybe get to the line.
Yeah, you know, that may be the answer for them. But you know what else, Greg? Ultimately, I think because they're getting good shots, they'll make a better percentage of them.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Foy's checked in.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Curry. 16 points for him.
Hey,
this will be his 5th trip to the free throw line. He misses the free throw. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Kevin Durant. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Dion Waiters checked in for Russell Westbrook. Thunder trailing by 11. It's stolen by Davis. Takes the 3. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Davis. 20 points for Steph Curry.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
And here's the West with the ball. Davis in the corner. Baseline Jay on the way. No good off the front iron. And here we go with Waiters. Running it up the court. That's good. Singler's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
They get it again. Outside for Curry. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. And it's now 22 points for Steph Curry. Singler for 3. Paul grabs the board.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor. Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Durant.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And some changes here for the West All-Stars. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Cousins. And it's Harden in for Curry. And then for Oklahoma City, Westbrook comes in for Waiters. And it's Payne in for Randy Foy. Here is Durant. James Harden picking up that last basket. Westbrook wide open. He fires. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And it's the West All-Stars ball. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. So it's the Thunder now. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Westbrook's got 14 points for the game.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay. Really quite surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds given what the scoreboard says.
Yeah, not typical. They've been dominant on the board, but they are still falling short on the scoreboard.
Aldridge against Durant. Aldridge kicks to Paul. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Payne's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Aldridge dishes to Leonard. And the 3 off target. Thunder trailing by 14. Durant, no good.
Yeah, real nice shot selection there. I guess he's working on his buzzer beater form.
That's a reach, but perhaps that is the case. Or maybe he was trying to knock a bird off of the scoreboard.
Is about right. Because I still can't figure that one out.
No, and I see no birds up there.
No.
Now here's Harden following the shot by Kevin Durant. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Oh, nice play there to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
Just a whisker away from coming up with the steal there.
Catching up on changes for the West. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Kobe comes in for Anthony Davis. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Chris Paul. Harden, no good.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts. What a game it's been for Westbrook. He has 9 rebounds, and he's come away with 2 steals as well. He's blown up some plays out there.
And it also shows you the importance of intelligence as a defender because he has been a nightmare on the ball.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And you can tell he's hungry because that's how you eat away at a lead right there. Make some highlight reel plays and shake that defense up.
Well, Greg, you're right. Not all 2 points are the same. Not when they come on a stuff like that one.
Well, I like the craftiness in his game. I mean, he can distribute or he can attack the basket, just like we saw right there.
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. So we'll see Russell Westbrook go to the line here. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge. Waiters, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Stolen by Durant. Pass to Waiters. To the inside. Adams' shot is off. There's 1:54 left to play in the 3rd.
They're fortunate that one was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
Durant's checked in for the West. There's 1:54 left to play in the 3rd. For 3, Kobe. Offensive rebound. Looking to end the drought. And Green with the lay-in.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Adams. The drive by Cantor. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Russell Westbrook. Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Greg enjoys that too.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Randy Foye, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Thunder?
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And also the ball hockey, the way they've come up with the steals, the way they've harassed the ball handler all day, forcing mistakes. They've really done a nice job of taking advantage.
And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Adams. Baca comes in for Cantor. Singler, he's checked in for Dion Waiters. And it's Payne in for Randy Foye.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out? Almost like the 1-2 punch.
Back to Ibaka. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Durant kicks to Payne. And wow, they continue to turn the ball over here. Another turnover for him.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
Yeah, defensively, some really good pressure being applied, though, so you've got to give credit there. It seems like they've been rattled a little bit.
Greg, you think they've been rattled?
They have, Kevin, but that's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
And that one falls for Westbrook. And so Westbrook makes them both. Thunder trailing by 8.
And with the time left, they still can go 2 for 1.
Boy, they got to do it fast. They must hurry from here.
All the officials are all over that one.
It's clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give them any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Cousins is checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
And Durant, here we go. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. Steph Curry's checked in for Green. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. And the basket good. Westbrook's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land. It's Curry outside. No luck. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Three-pointer. Westbrook, no good. Westbrook against Durant. Great D that time from Durant.
And if they're smart, they can hold it for the last shot.
To me, that's got to be the target. Make sure you manage the clock effectively so you do get the last shot.
And that's some inspiration. Steals, blocks, and a big dunk. Those are ways that you can really change the momentum in a game.
Well, they got to chip away, Clark, at that deficit, and no doubt that'll help.
And that's what he's out there for, guys. I mean, he is an electrifying player, no doubt. A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Well, it's been an exciting game. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. Ibaka's got nearly everything to drop for him, shooting 5 of 6 from the field. Taking a look at the Thunder. Inside, you got Ibaka and Canner. Foyle is out there with Russell Westbrook, and it's Waiters in at the 3.
Kawhi Leonard.
Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Westbrook. And now it's Waiters running. He can go all the way. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Outside for Davis. Jacks up a 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. 7 points for Anthony Davis.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the 3.
And the pass to Ibaka. There's Foy with the 3. LaMarcus Aldridge grabs the miss. Aldridge has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. It's Curry outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
You know, even against defense as tight as that, you expect him to bury those.
Yeah, I don't know, though, Clark. That defender was on him white glue on that possession. That would have been a heck of a bucket, even though we've seen him hit those in the past.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Durant's checked in for Enes Kanter. Singler comes in for Dion Waiters. And it's Payne in for Randy Foy.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement. And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Payne passes to Ibaka. Dishes it to Payne. But they'll get another chance. Singler outside. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Just a tiny lead for him.
Yeah, but a chance to make it grow here.
Harden, that's good.
And they came out smoking here from beyond.
And, Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly.
That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Now it's a 7-point West All-Star lead.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And stolen by Singler. And he lobs it up. And then Durant with the jam.
Really opportunistic basketball there. And when they desperately needed timely, opportunistic basketball.
And it really couldn't have come at a better time. I mean, they've got to take even more chances on defense now. Try to get some more of those steals to start the break.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. The short rest very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. He was propping his guys up for their defensive pressure, saying, listen, the pressure you put on them has been fantastic. Keep pestering them, keep forcing turnovers, and we'll be in a great position to win this thing.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim.
Green is checked in for the West. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth.
Sublime stuff, guys. Absolutely sublime.
Clark, he's going to start putting on a show now.
And that's usually how it goes. Once they get that lead, it's almost like they give him free reign.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Thunder trailing by 5. Payne dishes to Westbrook. Again, Oklahoma City.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect them to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes them change plans.
Davis, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty from that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed. Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
Paul with the ball. Now guarded by Payne.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
And the rejection by Harden. And Durant sends it back. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball up the floor. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup. Westbrook's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Great unspoken communication between teammates leading to the nice assist and the easy score.
Green kicks to Leonard. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And Davis, here we go. It falls for his 5th field goal tonight. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Deflects the pass. To the middle. Back to Harden. The 3. Harden missing again.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And, guys, anytime it's real tight, you're looking for something that could be potentially a momentum builder. And that's exactly what that play looks to be.
Here is Durant. Following the basket by Draymond Green.
Kevin Durant has been getting it done. He's got 10 rebounds now and 3 great steals. That kind of mix of assists and rebounds is what wins you basketball games.
Clark, it's a rarity when you've got a guy that can just do it as well as he does on both ends.
Kevin Durant's checked in for the West. Curry comes in for James Harden. Paul passes to Durant, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Pass to Durant to tie it up. The kick out to Westbrook. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Singler outside. But they get it back.
Multiple possessions have been the story of the game, and even with the big lead, this team continues to be quicker to the ball. They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Here's Curry. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 9 assists in the game. Great passer. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the West All-Stars.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches. They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure. But unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
And that's his fourth, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Passes to Durant, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That's what I like, a nice, strong finish inside.
That's what he does. He's got that dunker mentality.
My goodness, physicality personified right there. Able to just go up and finish over the biggest defender.
1:31 left to play in the final quarter. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Payne. Fires for 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on a three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
Kicks to Westbrook. And the rejection by Leonard. Got a piece of it. Here's West now. They led by as many as 18 points.
Yeah, but in the first half, he was just purely flawless as a ball securer. But that certainly hasn't been the case here in the second half.
Durant kicks to Payne from deep three-point range. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound.
Not good shot selection. Long range and a defender all up in your jersey.
And, you know, that's just the kind of defensive work he's known for. I mean, he can take that shot away from you and does it more times than not.
Oh, nice play on D. Got that hand in the face and prevented him there from getting an easy look.
Exactly. Alert and aware. Really reacted quickly to that shot attempt.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Harden's checked in, and a new group in here for the Thunder. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Durant. Cantor comes in for Serge Ibaka. Roberson, he's checked in for Singler, and it's Foy in for Payne. Cantor kept alive. Roberson dishes to Westbrook. Lets the 3 fly, and it's Foy missing.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up.
Roberson, no good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Harden inside the 3-point line. Nobody near Leonard. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 10 assists. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win.